So Steph, we're back in China. Who would have thought 4 years later we're back here? What's your favorite story from China?
My favorite story from China is the one that introduced me to the ATP Tour level, which was my first ever ATP win here in Shanghai in 2018. I got my very first ATP win in one of the center courts here, and it will stay on my mind because it was a very strong moment where I'm finally considered a proper ATP player on the tour, and um, it gave me a lot of hope that I can now really make it. Um, and Shanghai was the first place that allowed me to feel that.
And that was against Karen Hachanov, wasn't it? Do you remember the result?
I won in two sets, difficult two sets, and I played at a very high intensity, I remember. And I was able to start a lot of rallies, get in the point, and work my way through it. My level was very good, and I was surprised of how good I played that day. I think before that, prior to that match, I had a lot of consistent qualifications in tournaments where I would qualify and play in the main draw, and I would always lose in the first round. And I think that happened 5 or 6 or 7 times. I don't remember anymore. But I had the record of the ATP for most qualifications during the year. So winning that first one was kind of like a door opener for me to, okay, now we can move on, and uh, that pressure, that confidence that I wasn't really quite feeling it at the time, got me through it.
Yeah. And then you played semis here last time we were here in 2019.
Correct. Yes, I did. That was a good run. I had a very good season that year, being very consistent in my results and going deep in a lot of tournaments back to back. And that was right before I won the ATP World Tour Finals. So a few weeks before that, I made the semis here, and I was on a good streak. I was feeling good with my game, despite the loss in the semis. I felt like there was something good happening for me, and if I continue working hard and if I continue keeping faith in what I do, something big might occur later during that year.
And how much is it about keeping faith at the moment?
There is a lot of reasons why I should keep believing and um, keep that faith of I can finish the year strong and stronger than how I started it. So absolutely, I'm very um, very strong on that, on my beliefs and my capacity of pushing further is there. It's activated mentally.
Is there anything that happened, or is this just the normal progression of ups and downs?
That is the normal progression of life, and it's the normal progression of any American movie that you've watched, where it kind of ends with a happy ending. So I'm looking for my happy ending this season, and I've been watching a lot of American movies lately, and that keeps my hopes up and adds a lot of faith and a lot of positivity on my mind.
Sorry.
An unexpected answer, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
Did I say something incorrect? I feel like
No, it's fine.
I should just say that I don't know. I'm promoting American movies here. Maybe I should promoting local ones.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know it.
I don't watch many Chinese movies, to be honest. So
I don't know a single one, but by the way, what's the update with your coaching stuff? Because I've seen your dad around again. So is he back with you now?
Oh, my dad has always been next to me, even when he was not there and people didn't see him. He was always there by my side digitally at the time. But no, he's here to stay. I mean, I have no intention of ever changing my dad or pushing him away. I've built something very important with him, and people are always gonna try and I don't know, create rumors or try and destroy what you have with someone that is really close to you in any way or form. So we have been able to sustain that, make it work, even on the most difficult of times. and there are heated arguments and discussions, but that's what makes us bond better. And that is also a normal procedure, a normal way to um, add to our professional collaboration that we have. He is an important person in my life, and I understand it, and I also feel it when I'm on the court. And having spent lots of hours practicing and developing myself, he's someone that cannot be excluded. Um, I really feel it with him.
And Mark Philippoussis is still part of the team, even though he's not here, I think.
Mark Philippoussis is not part of the team anymore. I wanted to try with a coach, and I wanted to see how that might work. It was a little bit off-tuned in many ways, and not having the presence of my dad there felt like I was sort of losing a part of my identity as a player, and I wasn't just able to adjust to the new form or ways or teachings or methods that were applied by Mark, who I admire and liked watching a lot on TV when I was younger. So this collaboration has ended, and I mentioned it earlier that this collaboration will only last for the US Open swing, for the US swing, to be more specific. And yeah, we separated our ways, and that is it. Now I move on.